Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great time with, having a great day today. I'm excited to continue on with 100 Line Defense. We just did a bunch of free time. Free time is amazing in this game. I like it way more than Danganronpa. I just think it's like, there's more of them, has a little bit more stuff you can do. The only thing I just don't like about it is that there's no social links. There's no, like, getting to know the characters super well, things like that. But we don't really need them as much with these characters. And on top of that, the bonds with them are going to be a little bit more loosey-goosey, I think. But it's very weird that the characters never seen rain before because they've been in a complex. So it started raining, and my boy just woke up, got into the rain. He's like, oh, it's day 24, and it should be 23. So we have a mystery on our hands. He's going to run to his friends to figure out what the fuck's going on. First, Shoma is in the rain. So we're going to talk to Shoma first to see what's going on. All right, let's get right into it, man. So, okay, let's get going. So I don't want to fast travel because I want to talk to Shoma. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're going to catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of them came out of their rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for the whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. Thought I'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. Stayed there till I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day, so I was worried something was wrong. But since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so the 24th day was not a mistake. Hey, you guys! We got trouble, big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through an entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I've got to go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takumaru tore away toward the dorm rooms, scattering rainwater on every step. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. I like how they just tell you to go there. That's nice. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Wait, more importantly. Oh no, what? Wait, that's... I can smell burning. Why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, I don't believe this. I checked. That's the coals that had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is top priority for all the kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I've worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we stored away been burnt to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then we have to make through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We could just starve and getting brought back over and over with no food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how does this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, though. Isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but... Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I meant. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would the point be? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion everywhere I go. So it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we can reconsider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue room. Maybe that was something to do with it. Huh? It could be that our food or drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. All right, Gaku. Fess up. You're the only one who prepared the food. You had, like, some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade or something of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Sirei did mention that he might have to put it there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue him. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. This'll be who offed Sirei and disappeared Mistress Hiruko. Obviously didn't care about the consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and more like one of those sick killing game fantasies. You noticed! If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be... Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, staying alive. Now that's the food's gone. Yeah! You heard the man. Everybody cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want us to form teams and look beyond the walls, and might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's got to be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible? Like, do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat one of those things. Ima, Kako, Shoma, I want you to stay at the school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Durumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. You know, really would be a good leader. Everyone's ready? We should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's gonna be all over if we can't find anything. Don't worry. There's all kinds of stuff in these ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Hey! Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move out! Alright, wait. Before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it's appeared a couple times in a dream. Or coincidence. If there's a chance it has something to do with this weird stuff happening, hey guys, there's something I have to get off my chest. I got their attention, and I have no choice now. I told everyone about the apparition I'd seen. About the boy made of undying fire. Who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as you'd expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supply and getting rid of C-Ray. And here we go too. Ito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage the unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do with the mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh, could have saved the scary stories for after we get back. I won't be able to think about that anything else. Maybe I could have picked a better... Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Alright, let's, we're going to go. I'm excited for this. This is going to be great. Oh, I should have talked to their bike. Shit. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh. Why'd our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting wet and damp and heavy. Oh. Okay, let's just go straight there. We'll... Nice. Okay.
I'll take that.
Nice. Okay. I'm leaning towards doing battle, man. Yeah. Let's do battle. Should be quick. Shouldn't take us much damage. Alrighty. Okay.
I'm good whenever.
Let's do this. That's it. Say when. Got it.
Prepped and ready. Hey, yes. Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang. Did you just watch me? Get the hell out of my way.
There we go. Nice. Got them all.
I'll take that.
Oh, man. Find a pleasant-looking old playground. Let's play in the swings. Yeah. I find a pleasant swings. Yeah. Let's just make it there. What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little further. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. It must be one of those storms that's happened in the outside world. How did people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? I still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it'd be really suck if we went back empty-handed. Alright. There's a sign. Go where the arrow is pointing. Nice.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Alright, you find a small pond. Water's cloudy and you can't see the bottom of it. Fish it out with a net. Oh. We can take him. At this point. Alright.
Ready when you are. That's it. Here we go. All right, I've got this. That's it. Let's do this. Yeah! Got it. Good to go. Take that! My turn. Yeah! All right. Ready when you are.
Here we go. Oh no. Ouch. Okay.
Let's go. There.
Dead.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll. Ready when you are.
Nice. Okay. I took some damage there.
I'll take that.
Nice. Okay. Let's go one. Go here. Nice.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good.
Cool. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Somebody just hit me on the head. I got a little bonky bonk. It's Junko. Oh, Mukuro Ikusaba, the 13th student. The 16th student. Look out. Alright, much better.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
What the fuck? Do you see how many hamburgers she's eating?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
Huh?
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up.
It
I'm
seems
sorry.
like normal teen drama stuff, you know? It's kind of nice.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
She's so cute.
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
What the fuck?
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do then?
Uh-oh. What?
What are you getting at, Kadoa?
Kadoa?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Did we kill her? That's not good. That's not good. Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got here, or how long I've been unconscious. What is this place? Couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry. There's a dull ache in the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough strength to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow, I've been left alone in this strange place. What happened to others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't know where here is. Everything feels so heavy. And without fire extinguisher, can't get past the wall. Tried to call for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate at all. That came out a dry rasp. Just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of a movement somewhere nearby. And when I saw it... Huh? Is that... Zero? Okay, so at the beginning intro, they had this one on there as well. So I figured we were going to get a replacement Zero at some point. But yeah, I guess it's now. Whoa. We went... Oh my gosh. Oh, we're back. Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense, there was a click at the door. The room opened, and I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Siri. Who are you? Indeed, I'm often told we look alike. But as you say, I'm not the Honorable Siri. Sorry, I'm trying to get the voice right. Likewise, this is not your room back at last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy. Honorable Siri? Second to last? You are far from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled over to investigate. And that's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. And once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe you'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept for so long. You called the second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place, and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after that long little siesta. It was just a simple rice ball, but the sight of it made my mouth water. Ugh. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically, and before I was thinking it was whether or not it was safe to eat, I just shoveled it in my mouth and ate a bunch of them. I shuffled in onigiri after onigiri desperately to see my hunger. It does my heart good to see young and enjoying their food so. Oh, she's like an old lady. Gotcha. Or old person. But I imagine I'll imagine that to know more about this place, I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students, my dear boy. They're currently engaged in training exercises in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find a way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. Oh, how convenient. Wait, they're gym. What gym? We don't have a gym. With that said, do we have a gym? With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs blur beneath him. Oh, it's a little weird guy. There's another academy, a second campus, and even has students protected just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe I'll get some answers. Wow. Whoa. Let's, oh, I don't see a map. Let's see here. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. This is interesting. Walking through the hallways gave me major deja vu. It's similar to the last Defense Academy here, but different and noticeable. The distant connect is familiar and unfamiliar. It was actually a little unsettling. I don't know where the gym is, to be honest with you. Parking lot? Hold on. They have a... I don't remember a gym. I'm sorry. Am I stupid? As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who?
Dude, what? Oh, Okay, I have some questions. Question 1. Is this their super hemoanema? Or is this them normal? I'd like to think it's their hemoanema, but hemoanema is strictly in their school battle uniforms. This is them normal. This is fucking stupid.
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought
It's
in.
okay. It's
Good to
not
see you
stupid.
up and about,
They're
man.
very creative. I'm being too critical.
You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most highborn member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Good job, buddy.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice
Gotcha.
makes her an
That's why she said
invaluable
sir
ally.
earlier. That was all it was.
Kiyoshiga Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Okay, she seems quite pleasant. Oh, hey,
Thanks.
hey.
Same
Oh my
here.
gosh. I'm dumb. Let's write these down. New characters. This is a first. Alright. She looks like, it sounds like she walked right out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really
If I
proud of her
may
heritage.
ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for
I
so
only
long?
need this. Yoshika Magadori. Alright, Magadori. Okay. She is a samurai lady. Okay. That's easy to remember.
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you
She's
crave.
crazy.
Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie
What the
laugh
fuck?
and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What? One Piece. Yo, yo, dreamin'. Don't give it up, Luffy, dreamin'. Wow, what a reference. Odd. What the fuck is happening? What do paintings have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
Okay, gullible. So that's good. Good to know.
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
Thank goodness I have an extra page I put in here. Putting it mildly, she completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not
Yugamu.
Swedish, that is.
Omokage. He's teenage assassin. So he's like what's the name of the guy from Yakuza with the one eye? Goro. Majima. Okay. So he's like Majima. Ooh, got it. Fair enough. This is baffling, though. I'll give it that. So let's see what's going on.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
It's gross.
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal.
Okay.
I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And the best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment.
Oh, no.
Killing without love just leaves me empty.
Darumi. Be careful.
And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different?
What the fuck?
Right now, I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people.
This is
Just
bizarre.
for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
All right. So, this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling that he's not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe that's just the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people can pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Suzuki.
Huh? Wait, huh? Okay, so Kurara Ozuki, but isn't my lady name Kurara?
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Pumpkinhead and rich. Okay, cool. I guess.
Bow your head, peasant! What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat and repent for your hubris in hell!
Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this
That
much?
about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Sumino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Look, it would have been funnier if Takima was like black or something. I think that would be a funnier joke. That'd be way hardcore.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened to Sirei? Looks like I have to break it to him. Yeah, let's talk to everybody first. Okay, Kiroshika Magadori. So a migraine is only commonplace ailment. I can't believe I was taken in by Lady Kurara's lies. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before? Of course I've heard of it. I simply forgot, that's all. Forgive me. My life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. I'd never left the forest before coming here. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics, so there are some things that I might forget more than others. That must be hard. I've never been any good at studying on my own. Apart from maybe, like, learning my multiplication tables all the way back. Multiple? Don't tell me you've never learned those either. Of course, but the multiplicity tables, I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? With books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. I had no shortage of research materials. Language, mathematics, history, everything I know from life, I learned from reading manga. Please don't tell me she thinks she actually read... She thinks everything she read actually happened. Oh, that's funny. You're probably creeped out by me being assassin, right? But trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people I don't even know, but it's the family business I was born into. Unfortunately for me, I was also born with a natural talent of it. So I don't have all that much choice in that matter. Someday, I'd love to break free from my own targets and, you know, kill people I want to kill. Killing for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I do them. Who knows? If you play your cards right, maybe you and me will have the kind of relationships. I'll pass. Let's keep a healthy difference between us. You should consider it an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back at the complex, I'd never associate with your type. That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with you either. Especially with your giant fucking pumpkin head. That drab outfit of yours is made from regular cloth, too. How very mundane. Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end, they're just cloth, too, you know. I ought to wash your mouth with industrial cleaner for that remark. This is no ordinary fabric. It's a one-of-a-kind material, handmade by my favorite idol group. They'd never done any weaving before, but people will do anything if you pay or threaten them enough. You made an idol group do that? Any chump with a few million in the bank can buy designer brands. The true elites must know how to go the extra mile and add real value to their purchase. This girl's real nasty attitude. I think all that money's gone to her head.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
Before I could go on any further, the gym swung open and a bright, cheery voice.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
It's her. When I heard the voice, my whole body tensed up. My heart was beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. Could it... I turned when I saw who walked in. My heart beat even faster. So fast, I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you...
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue. No, I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake.
Okay, Kuroa predicted this. Adding her to the list. I was not expecting this necessarily, but whenever she was gone and they were suggesting... Oh, I should have called it, guys. I'm sorry. I should have called it. I should have been like, it's her. Fuck. I thought I did, but...
Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr. Sumino?
Karuha. Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karua? I have no idea who
Whoa. Alright, I'm rearranging stuff. So, Karua is over on that side. What's your real name?
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karua person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi? She's not Karua? Did I mistake? Okay, so Karua said to prepare for whenever my mind is wiped or some bullshit like that. So Nozomi is definitely Karua with her mind wiped or whatever. Interesting. No, that can't be all right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle is a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karua. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out. And the next thing I knew, everybody had their blade pressed to their throat. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask the holy Jumonji sword, is this man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest! Haven't we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits suckering tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching her without her consent. Why would you do that? He would stain Nozimi's fair hand with his own fluids. What kind of fluids? The indecent kind, trust me. Kiyoshika, you'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheading here, okay? Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of the unit. None of us have ever even heard of this Kuroa you speak of. You've got it all wrong, boy. It's time you accept that. I was wrong? You're not? They're all saying this girl isn't Kuroa? Is it true? Do they just look the same? How is it possible? They're completely identical. What's going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling less frantic now? I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry. I made a mistake, I guess. I got carried away. I'm still a little out from whenever it hit me, so you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with them, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in people, Kuroa. Including me, apparently. That's funny. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then Holy Jamonji's sword will need not spill blood today. True warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. With a flourish, she sheathes her sword. I breathe a sigh of relief. Sheesh! Sheesh! Why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's like, off with his head! What kind of degenerate wanders around in public in space with buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. It was a sight I'll never forget. Let's change the subject, though, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time that you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at the last Defense Academy? Oh, right. I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told them what we've been through the last few weeks. About CRA being dismembered. About Hiruko taking over as leader, then going missing. And us being drugged and losing all of our food. And finally, about how we'd gone out and searched for new supplies only to be caught in the storm, and how I got knocked out by some point. That just covers everything. Whoa, man, that is some heavy shit. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because you're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kiyoshika. Useless? Together with the Holy Jamonji sword, I am the finest swordswoman of the land. Has it been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, her tone of voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Kuroa and Nozomi were different people, but with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses? Just how dense can you possibly be? Good grief, I think this info has been too much for Nigo. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal! Or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? After a merciless barrage of wax to the head from Kuroa, Nigao. Okay, let me write him down too. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Nigo is a ghost thing, subordinate of of C-Ray. Okay, there we go. No problem. Interesting. The Honorable C-Ray is killed? Dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get in the school somehow? We think so. That's the only explanation I could think of anyway. If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The Holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. Oh, he's so sad. He's so sad. How could this be? And you quit blubbering, or I'll crack your head open and restore your factory setting. Anyway, now that that's I've told you all that, things stand on your side. Can you tell me more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. So, what I don't understand is the gym part, because I don't remember there being a gym at the other school. Was there one? There may be. I guess it's possible, but I don't know. Okay. Let's talk to everybody. Here we go. What's the matter? Is that thing about multiplicity tables still bothering you? Worry not. It was all jest. It was all a jest. There's no way I'd be ignorant at such a basic concept. Haha, you'll have to get used to my sense of humor, Sir Takumi. Oh, that's cute, actually. I hope I find someone to share my bloodlust with someday. Killing someone who wants to kill you just as much. Now that's love. Okay. Do you really think you deserve to speak to someone standing whenever you want? Get on your knees, show some respect. Is there something wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Her voice expression? It's like the only thing different is her hair. She has to be Garuda. What's going on? Alright, let's... First of all, the school's called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Alright, the defense room, just like yours in Last Defense Academy. Brave young people have been tasked with keeping its content safe. From, how does it go? Ah, yes. From the vile and barbaric enemy. There's a defense room here as well. And what's in the room exactly? All I've heard is it's something that will mean the end of humanity. If the invaders get it. Yes, indeed, humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon. You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable C-Ray tell you? This is the first I've heard of this. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I put my foot in my mouth. If Honorable C-Ray didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics, how... Oh, you have no honor, sir. You mentioned it first. The Honorable C-Ray would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear from me about it. I'll not fall for any of your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that C-Ray's gone, right? So what's the problem? No. It doesn't work that way. Superior officer's orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. Okay, I'm writing that with the lore side. That is part of the lore. World death. Good to know. Put a couple question marks there. Some kind of natural disaster, or maybe a name of an organization. Whatever is in the defense room is the key to defeating it, or them. I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here, too, why do they have 4 people protecting it?
Huh.
What's the matter? Is that thing about the multiplicity table still? Oh, I can just... Yeah. Alright, it's the same stuff. If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit you've been fighting the invaders with just 4 people? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revived medic and a corpse recovery drone too, but bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away from the drones of the Revivomatic to be of use. By now, they'll probably... Don't say it, Moko. Moko is still alive. She has to be. Moko? Yes, that was her name, Moko Mojiro. Most considerate and kind-hearted student. Okay. Putting that one down. Moko Mojiro. Good to know. Alright. Taken student. That's good to know. Okay. So, there's so much going on here now. We have a lot of questions, but at least we have like 3 solid answers now, you know, that weren't questions before. By which he means she was a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily. So I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. It seems kind of small. We started with 10 people of our school. Oh yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one! You almost made me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may seem small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield. Yes, that's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters, even her? A seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi, really is a different person. Oh, maybe Nozomi is a real different person. There are little differences between the other little differences between the last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have an undying flame here. What? You have no wall of fire? Alas. After all, the thing generating the flame is... Oh! Another close one. You'll never get more secrets out of me, you scoundrel! How many times are we going to do this? Anyway... Because of our weaker defenses, the enemy's attack here are far much fiercer. That much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have doubts? Like, weren't you confused being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of the humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this. So, it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. In Karoa, the Karoa I know would never talk like that. even in a messed up situation like this. Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige, whatever. As one who stands at the peak of the society's upper echelon, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight. Lady Nozomi, they never fail to fill me with determination. Same. We're all here on the fence. When we arrived today, when we first arrived, but soon you had us rallying around the fight, the good fight, and whatnot. That, and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits. Sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. All because of Nozomi. No one at our academy really tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it felt. I'm amazed that she was able to put a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. She and Kuroa may look the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. That still doesn't explain how all the similarities, though. So, what are you going to do now, Takumi? You can stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you'd get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? Nothing about that he said made me want to stay. Naturally, I would give the order to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning to your academy. You to your academy. You will? Everybody's the same. Okay. That's fine. You mean I can go back to the last defense academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using certain transport method, we can be there less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in the garage. What? Like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for all of us to travel further afield for special missions and the like. That was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? Just gonna ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how I feel right now. I'm worried about the others, but this will be leaving her too. We could give you a surplus food supplies to take with you. That's why you ventured out in the first place, is it? Oh, right, thanks. That's a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny page's reject and his goofball friends? That's rich come from someone like her. That's a good joke. That's solid. That's funny. We need everyone in both academies to do their part. All of the efforts will be for naught. What do you mean exactly? Losing the Honorable C-Ray will be a considerable blow to the war effort. Ains will need a complete overhaul strategy going forward. You mean C-Ray was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's afraid of leaking any more secrets. He's just not gonna say anything. When are you gonna leave, right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day. We'll have time to work on securing packages. Let's set out to departure time tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Stamina? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to Nozomi more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Kuroa. I won't feel right about leaving her if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Kuroa again. And now... Hey, peasant, take your filthy eyes on Nozomi. Huh? I see the way you're looking at her, the way you gaze roams down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality? What? No, of course not. You'd better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this splooge spell on you. I could stand guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant in twain at the first sight of trouble. Well, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats and violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you could come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite, relaxing massage. I think I'll pass. If I could talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to my room and that had been assigned to me and ate it there. No matter how much I tried, there was only one thing on my mind, Nozomi. Their semblance was uncanny. She and Kuroa could be twins? No, it wouldn't even be on that. Apart from hairstyle, their appearance, speech, body, language, everything. Could it be a coincidence? All the logical arguments. No, ask if she has a scar, right? So Kuroa has a scar. Let's see here. I have it here somewhere. I don't have it here, but yeah, Kuroa has a scar. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, car crash, and then there's a scar. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Ask for that. Be like, hey, Nozomi is calm and stoic. Kuroa would probably be freaking out from here. And if she really were Kuroa, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know? I can't let it end like this. I can't leave without finding out the truth. I'd be sitting on my bed, but I got up now. It was time for action. I have to clear this up. I'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her with her alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get her, so be it. I can always come back with a revival matter. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has. Here I go. Mustering the courage, I made my way to the door. There's no doubt about it. Siren blaring.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school ground. Defense mode initiated. All available.
It's a different design too. That's kind of cool. Suddenly I was in a fight or flight mode. My heart racing, my barbed wire. Threw open the door and dashed out. I know I said I wanted some time alone with Nozomi, but this was hardly a time or place. Are you gonna fight with us, Takumi? Huh? Kinda ran out the room without thinking, but yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Well, yes, naturally, that's the reason I'm here. It's up to all of us to fight, to keep humanity safe. Kuroa was more timid than most people. Real scaredy cat, she'd go out of her way to avoid this kind of conflict. Even in a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never choose violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, that's something she'd never say. You okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I never liked sirens ever since I was a kid.
I don't like sirens.
But I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out. Clap both their heads on the cheeks, a light slap. Okay, that should do it. You sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others will probably be in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right, let's go. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be the scar. Because she has a big scar on her, so we could just use that to be like, I know you. You have a big scar. It looks like this. I know how you got it. It was from a car accident. But how do you remember it? Because You lost your memories, or I have fake memories. One of us is fucked, right? So, likely you. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious! Another enemy attack! Everybody, remain calm! You're the one who needs to be calm. Forgive me! It's just, we barely had time to recover since the last one. I've been counting on all of you to do your best out there, including you, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, I just want to check. Can your Revivomatic bring me back if I die out there? Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools, and will work on for any student in either academy. Same goes for the one on the main campus. Okay, good. Looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there, and no wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive than attacking the ones at the last defense academy. Time for another round of meaningless killing. I break my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo Residual Complex is depending on us. Nigao! I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
That's cute. Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. As you wish. It's such an old lady, Kiyoshika. Why don't you try some Mirotozi for a change? Miro what? Oh, it's... You never heard of Mirotozi? How are you out of touch? How out of touch can you be? What a freak! Of course I know it. I've grazed upon it many times. Window shopping is for cheapskates. It's cheapskates. You can't access a pastry's worth just from looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, you have to deal with the invaders. Make sure that we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry. We can do this if we try, I'll guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle, initiate!
Awesome, we get to see everybody's. And we'll get to know all their weapons. Huh? Did you see that? What the fuck? Robot chick? Okay. Alright, this is different. Alright. So, Nozomi. That's important. What the fuck?
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Let's see here. Artificial class armor? What the fuck? I don't understand, to be honest with you. Okay, Karabra has a shovel. And...
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Okay, let's see here. I want to see
I'm
this.
good to go.
Okay, he has specialized abmor. So they're like, we'll just put blades down. I guess is the right one. So we'll just put blades. I guess that's the best way to describe them. He automatically gains attack +2 when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality. He has special biology. Yes.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private.
She's like a witch. Aww.
And here I am doing it in front of everyone. Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me.
All right, that's kind of fun.
Wait, look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
Wow. Yeah, hers is going to be, of course, this 2 swords, 2 katana. That's interesting. Okay. Automatically gives her attack +2 when it attacks a lone enemy. Ooh.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down.
Nin, nin, nin. Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you, but the nin nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
What the fuck?
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages are also a
the
ninja
fuck?
thing.
What the fuck, dude? What? She's crazy. Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
She's a support specialist that can heal and protect enemy. Oh, wow! In addition, being able to heal HP and abnormalities, she is the only one capable of removing stun. Wow! Of her special skill, special health is activated. HP is restored to all allies in the surrounding areas.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way.
Wow.
As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I'd been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revive-O-Matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kitty Fuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before. But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Kneel before me!
What the fuck, bro? It's wild. Your HP is restored to any devices placed on the ground. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base? Wow.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle. Who are you explaining this? It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Nice. Okay.
This is what you deserve!
Ready when you are. Say when. Take this! All right, good to go.
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
I can't wait.
Let's do this!
Let's get to the killing. Stings, doesn't it?
Good to go!
Let us begin. You've left yourself open! I've got you!
Make way!
I'm good to go. How about this?
Here we go. That's not so bad. Wow. Okay, that's good for us.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you?
Leave it to me.
Let's do this!
I don't know if I can make it.
Let's go!
Onward!
Okay.
I'm okay. I got this!
I'm good to go.
Say when! I've got this! Gotcha! Take care of the rest!
I won't give in! Gotcha! I'll put an end to this! Watch your back!
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
There we go. Got it. That was the end of wave 1.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh?
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, she acts like these battles are something routine almost. Almost normal. Maybe it's weird armor by the way she moves. This is just so attached, so emotionless. The Karua I know would never act like that. Not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way!
All right, let's do this.
According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
I used my power. All right.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect. Keep it up, everybody. You must not let the Academy fall.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh. That was a thing. I wasn't expecting that.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to... Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
Wow, I didn't know about that. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Okay, so basically we can put up fences and stuff like that now. Okay, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed, but I'll think this through a little bit. The fuck?
Let's go.
Oh. Okay.
This should do it.
Okay, now.
I've got this.
I got this. Uncouth baboon. My turn at last. You'll go no further. I'll take care of this. Unsightly beast.
Alright, let's see what happens here. This will be weird. Holy shit. Was not expecting that. What the fuck? Look at all this. Wait. Oh, that was it? What the fuck? Oh, he took out one of them. Okay, that's why. Alright. Well, that didn't turn out like I wanted.
Ready when you are.
But I could do a lot, actually. Shit, no, I can't. Alright, I gotta think this one through.
I can't wait.
My turn at last.
Leave it to me.
My
Okay.
turn.
Let's move in. Yeah.
Ready when you are. Ha! Good to go. Ha! All right. Say when.
Wait, I had an AP. Oh, that's why. Okay, sure.
Here we go.
Let's see here. What is... how do I...
I've got this.
Nice. Alright, that's it there. Okay, it should slow him down a little bit. No, it didn't at all. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Not half bad.
That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, alright, alright. Good, good, good. Okay, this isn't super bad.
Not all you got.
But it's not great. So if I move here, if I select all of them. Yeah. Yeah, I want to take out all of them.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Alright, now let's get a rescue bullet. I can only hit a couple of them. Unless I move.
I've still got some kills in me. Stinks, doesn't it?
Nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and do this.
Locked and loaded.
Put in this rescue bullet right here.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Nice. Okay. And then
This
you.
is a trifle.
This will get us another AP.
My apologies.
Okay.
Let's
Now,
do this.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Yeah! Got it.
Got it. Okay,
Let's
cool.
do this.
How irritating! Uncouth baboon!
Oh, okay. Whatever. Good enough? Okay.
I've got this. I never thought they'd be this good.
Okay, and now let's see what we got.
You think that's enough to stop me? Prepare to experience true artistry!
Interesting. Okay, is she an artist or something?
You'd better take care of the rest.
Let's do this.
See everybody's ultimate
I'm
ability.
prepped and ready. One final punch, guys.
There we go. That's pretty cool. Oh wow.
You have my thanks.
Finish them up for me.
Good to go.
That's pretty far. But kind of want to try to start working on this guy. Nah, let's... Get some damage on him. Alright, and intern. That's fine. That's not so bad.
I was careless.
Yeah.
Don't leave me behind.
Alrighty, so Actually, I have options here, sort of. Okay, so put him here. Nope. If I put it here. Alright, it's not so bad. Yeah, let's do it.
You've left yourself open! I've got you!
Okay.
My turn!
Nice. Oops. I didn't know that did
I'm
that.
good to go.
Okay. Let's
I
see
mustn't
here.
submit!
Awesome.
My apologies! I can't stop now!
Say when. Gotcha.
Here we go. Nice. No! Don't attack me, you son of a bitch.
Time for me to move.
Okay, so he's out. She's out for now.
This is a trifle!
Alright, I could get two of them right here. Perfect.
I've got you! I can't stop now!
I don't think I can get him. Yeah, they're right in the wrong spot. Alright.
Let's get to the killing.
I want...
I'm good to go.
Am I okay with him getting hit? Increases it by 6. Take him down by 1. No, I think I'm good. Let's get into a defensive
Got you
stance.
covered.
And
Time
let's
for
move.
me to move.
Do defensive stance again. That's fine. I mean, fuck it. I'm good.
Can't give up.
All right, that's fine.
I can't die
Fudge.
here.
That's not good. I didn't like that at all. Okay, so you
I'm okay.
rescue bullets. I want you to move here. There we go. Get
I'll
him.
patch you up.
I appreciate it.
Does that really heal stun?
I've got this.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Let's do this. I
Just
can't
do
wait.
more damage? Not really. Alright.
I'll kill them all.
I made a mistake. I should have went and stabbed him with impact
Kill
stab.
the rest for me. Good to go. Let's go. There.
Okay, so there's a chance we survive.
Give up.
Take care of the rest, please.
Okay, that's fine.
It's all right.
No problem, we win. That was a hard fight. We lost a lot of people there.
I'm here once more!
Okay, that was weird. Oh, do they do it too? Nozomi is unable to control her hemonema, so cannot deal the finishing blow.
I will
trust her,
claim
boss.
this one.
Jeez Louise, dude.
This is it. It is done.
So weird. Such a weird set of stuff. It seems like we went through those pretty quick. Alright, well that is... We're going to continue right after the... Well, let's take a look. Did I get S? I don't think I got an S, bros. I got an S. Okay. We will continue on later. Thank you all so much for coming and joining us. There's a lot of mysteries going on in this game, and I like the new characters. There's the 5, right? So there's the 5 extra places places that we're missing. So we know where they are now, is at a different academy. So at least that. So it's not so weird. So it's kind of like you could kind of go back and forth between the two. So let's say one falls, somebody could go to the other ones to keep fighting. So it's kind of smart move on their part. So it's pretty good so far. I like the new characters. I like them all. They're more extreme, and they feel more like ready for battle a little bit more than the first academy or the last academy cast. So let's explore these characters a little bit more. Hopefully we'll get a little more time with them, but they say we're going to be leaving like basically right after this is over, so we'll see. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and joining us. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much. Leave your comments, like, subscribe. It's good to be able to hang out with you guys, so I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.